This is the Palachief. The Palachief mine is right here next to this the wonderful cottage, which you can rent for a weekend if you want. And go to all the digs and everything, the whole weekend. So we're right on the where they first discovered kunzite. So this is really great. One of the beautiful crystals from this mine, and we're on a pegmatite. And so the pegmatite actually is a vein of granite, and it runs all the way down this hill. And so all through this hill there's mines and tailings that you can dig on the whole place. And all of these tailings, all of this granite is about 70 million years old. So it's the same age as the dinosaurs. T-Rex, we might have a metamorphosed T-Rex bone here. Well, it actually melted and then formed into a crystal, but it's not impossible. Anyway, but you won't find the bone. You'll find like a piece of feldspar. But anyway, so what we're doing today is we're going to dig, and we have the whole hill to do it, all through the tailings, but don't go into the tunnels. Because in order to go in the tunnels, you need the helmets, and we've got to get the OSHA to come in, and so please don't go into any tunnels. And also, this is nature, so watch out for snakes. If you see a snake, don't freak out. Just back away slowly. They don't want to mess with you, and so. But if you hear a rattle, just wave me down, and we'll go and check it out. Make sure it's, or we'll make sure everybody knows about it. But generally, the snakes here are pretty mild, I should say. I mean, it's not like we're. How did I get off on this tangent? Anyway, don't mess with the snakes. So whatever you find, you can keep as long as it basically fits in your bucket. And I'll be driving around on this little Jeep periodically. And so if you need to go to the restroom or something like that, I can drive you up and we'll go over to the other side of the hill. But so basically this entire hill from up here all the way down is fair game. But what I would do first, when you first come here, really the best would be just to look at the ground. Look at the ground, look in the road, get your eyes adjusted for at least the first hour or so. Because a lot of times it's difficult to see the crystals, and there's different colors. And so just wander around and look. Look at the ground and get your eyes accustomed to seeing. And then once you find a cool spot, then you can maybe start digging around. But really, we just had rains, and so the rains washed all the dirt off of the rocks. So they're like clean. So it should be very easy to spot things on the surface. And I do that first before just going in and start digging a hole, because that's actually more difficult. So yeah, any other questions? Comments?
You looked at that one, right?
We won't go all the way over there, just on this hill. So yeah, just don't go into any tunnels and don't pet the scorpions. Okay, thanks. You may begin.